here we are with another video. What we're doing today is, well, I'm upgrading the oil cooler lines. They just keep leaking on me, so they hook up to the radiator. That hooks up to the oil filter, basically where the oil cooler lines come out of. So it looks normal from right here, but when you go on there, it's a little leak. They just keep leaking on me. So let's check out what I got right here, the lines. So we got some JEG braided, high resistant braided lines. We got the fittings already on here. I'm just going with the fittings. I'm gonna set this. So here's all the fittings we got. I'm gonna take this one up. Caps, male adapters to go to the oil cooler lines, and fittings for 2 fittings of each for each line. Either I'm gonna go straight with it or I'm gonna 90 it. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna get rid of the crappy leaking lines. I swear they keep leaking on me. I done went through different brands also. Dorman, Delphi. I think that Delphi makes them. They just keep leaking on me. And let's go check out the leak. Look at the leak we got under here, which I know about that Vortec. But under the truck, it's muddy. But you can see right there. Oh, sorry, I'm checking the camera. All that is leaking. Even some right here, and that part of the line. I'm gonna just change out those fittings. They're leaking also. I'm gonna just get rid of all this nasty doo-doo line right there. You can see the leak on them. Get rid of those. All that up to the radiator. Let's check it out on the radiator. You see right there leaking also. That's where they mainly leak at the crimp, where the rubber hose connects. So I'm gonna flare that part and I'm gonna hook up from there, the hard lines. So they're gonna try to take them out right now. All right, here's one of the oil cooler lines. This is where they leak at, where it gets crimped. So I'm gonna get rid of the rubber hose. I'm gonna get rid of this also. I'm gonna just keep this hard pipe. I'm gonna flare it and hook up these adapters. Let's hope this fits in there. All right, use this to cut it. It's a little harder to cut. It's a little more stronger. There it is. Here's what we got. Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is pop this nut in. Ooh, it's perfect. Yeah, it's gonna work. So let me flare it real quick for you guys. We're just gonna flare it. I'm not really worried about it. So here's the flare tool we got. Get the heavy settings. And what we're gonna do is flare this fitting. Flare this 1/2 inch. So basically this is gonna fit like a bevel in there. Hopefully this opens up. It should, hopefully. So let's get to it. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see what it does. I got the nut in. First thing you gotta make sure always put the nut in, because if you don't put the nut in first, you're doing that for no reason. Alright. This is what we're left with. Nice flare fitting. It looks pretty nice. This is not gonna leak. I'm gonna try to pressure one more time, get that flare nice and flat. And this is how it's gonna go. Just like that. Look at that piece right there, looking professional. No more leaking lines. Got rid of that doo-doo, this doo-doo crap right here. Leak city right there, man, but we got the solution. So I'm gonna go pull out the other one, put this one in, start working on them one by one. Put one out and put the other one in. Here's the new fitting. And just hook up the new line. Hook up the line back to the radiator, hook the line right here. We're done. Now we're gonna do the same for the next one. Get rid of this crappy crap. The lines are in. Let's check it out. It's kind of hard to see. It's a lot of crap. There's a lot of crap in the way. Radiator hose and all that. But you see the lines right there. They hook up to the radiator. First one, the second one down there. They go through there. Loop under the shroud. See right there? Let's go under. This is what we got. So here's the line. You see it? Go all the way to the oil cooler. Alright, it's morning. Bad news. Yeah, last night when I was getting everything ready, I turned on the truck and I was checking for leaks. I had a slight leak coming from where I put in the adapters. And upon inspecting it, I found a hairline crack. So that sucks. So I'm gonna just go to the junkyard and give me another one, another oil cooler pump adapter. Cause the one online, they're selling them for 250, 300 bucks. They crazy. They're out their mind. That price you could buy a whole engine, but a whole 350 block. But I'm gonna go to the junkyard, pull one of these out. Hopefully they have some. I do have Little Country's. Little Country's doesn't have the ports for the oil cooler lines. His is all. The Little Country doesn't have nothing at all. I just have these capped off. Not even capped off. It's like the threads are not even in there. It's machined like that. So just straight filter. But I don't want to use that. I want to get the ones with the oil cooler lines, oil cooler adapters, so I can hook up my lines. All right. Here it is. I gotta clean them up, get some crack, and I'm gonna do the bypass like I did with this one on these. I gotta plug that hole. I got one for my truck and one for Little Country. So let me go ahead and clean them up. I'm gonna clean them up and plug the bypass and put in the adapters. I'm gonna be careful with this time and pop it in. So here it is. Our project turned to a freaking half-day project, bro. But let's hook it up. Let me clean it up a little bit more and get all the dirt out, and they'll be ready to pop in. All right, here we are under the truck. There's the oil filters, there's the lines. Got everything hooked up. Good to go. Braided lines, no more leaks. Let's hope there's no more leaks. Right? So, there it is. So we're ready. It's hard to show you, it's all in the tight spot. But what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, this coils, hello. Alright, it's been a minute, a year and a half later. I'm gonna just jack this out, jack up the truck, and I'm gonna record under it to show y'all for a fact that this mod that I did does work, and not a single ounce of oil leaking from the oil cooler lines. Let's check it out. The engine looks now totally different from when y'all last saw it. So stay up tuned for all these upgrades I did to it. But for now, we're going to check out the oil cooler lines, make sure they're not leaking. You look under, I'm gonna hold it up right. It's all muddy. But those are the lines right here. That's the line that we swapped out. No leaks, just muddy. Here it is, no leaks. Knock sensor, a lot of upgrades, so stay tuned. But no leaks. Oil pan dry, transparent dry. Everything under the engine is dry. Not a single leak, nothing but mud. Cause I live in a muddy road, but It's very good, no leaks. The way I want it and the way I like it. If you like the stuff I'm giving out, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.